All right. All right. This is it. This is your day, Rocky. This is finally the time when we are going to be able to get to the bottom of so many of your problems. Like, for instance, after sharing this scary ghost story with Ashlynn, asking her a little bit more about the whole alien thing, just so maybe we can figure out why she has been, hanging out and what she thinks about aliens. In fact, I think we can actually, maybe we can ask her about her day again. And then she's feeling super playful, so we can ask her about her hobbies and skills. And then we're just gonna grill her. Whoa! A lot of social bunny worthy things happened to Rocky today. Open the social bunny on your phone to post about them. To disable, what on earth? Oh my gosh, welcome to Social Bunny, a place to connect with other Sims and virtual. I have never seen this in my entire life. What? I had no idea. I didn't know this existed, you guys. Oh my gosh. I didn't know this was a thing at all. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, I legitimately didn't know this was a thing. This isn't a mod, is it? Is this what came with, like, okay, hang on. This was so out of the left field. Sims 4 Social Bunny, what? It's, oh, it's from high school years. Oh, I have, this is just me stumbling over a whole new experience that I didn't know existed and actually makes me laugh because one of Rocky's current whims is to become famous. And how perfect is that? Now that you've added friends, share your experience, interact with other social bunnies using the following features. Post something, send a message, tag someone. Well, I definitely think that, you know, Nessa is our friend, and we're gonna say, I mean, I guess Ashlynn isn't our friend, but maybe you don't need to be friends. Okay, we're adding Erwin to the contact list, so we can bug him about aliens. And then Celine is a connection we have, but I mean, I guess it makes more sense in this day and age to have somebody on like your social media, Facebook or whatever. I haven't had one of those for years. Rather than like actually calling them on the phone, because that's considered really weird now if you call somebody on the phone if you're not close to them. So maybe build relationships, let other social bunnies know what's hopping, reach out to contacts via messages, be warned, words have consequences. And then we can like put a new post from, oh my gosh, I can post about a new outfit. We can say energized, spread the excitement to all your followers. Okay, well, this is, feel free to stop by and stare. I'm looking fresh to death. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to see what this is. I'm gonna have to see. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? I'm having a big meta moment right now. Like, I I need what? Okay, and then I can like message people too. So I can like message Nessa a friendly, oh my gosh, this is so surreal. Okay, I'm gonna have to explore that because I haven't looked at the phone since high school like came out, because you know everything that happened with my family over the last year meant that it was just really hard to play Sims because I'm a family generational Let's Player. Um, wow, okay, shopping, home, what have you done? Trendy, like entertainment. What have you done to me, Rocky? We were finally, I literally opened my mouth and said, this is the night we get things done, and then you do this. Well, I guess that means that that's how you make a social media account now. I actually meant to do that because here we go. Rocky wants to become famous, and I think he's wondering if maybe like his knowledge about aliens could make him famous, but literally one of his best friends right now is said alien. And she's kind of like weirdly had his back since he got here. So I feel like he wouldn't want to put her at risk. But he is self-absorbed, so maybe he wouldn't really think about that at all. She dislikes violin. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, he was literally just thinking about maybe starting to share on Social Bunny about like, you know, there's aliens and we got the zap. She's reading our mind right now. That's so funny. What was that? Like shared joy? Oh, I wonder if she was actually, You know what? We're gonna pretend she was sharing, like... Oh, she's angry now? Why is she angry? Okay, that's hilarious. That is so freaking hilarious. Literally, as I was saying, maybe we'll share the news about aliens on social media to get famous because he's self-absorbed. Now she's angry. What just happened? I mean, how can I... Let's try to calm her down? Because it'd just be like, Ashlynn, like, whoa, sorry, you're the alien. Totally didn't mean what I just said. There we go. Now she's just... Wait, is she feeling dazed because we've been dazed? And because aliens sometimes absorb the mood of the person that they mind read? Oh, that, gosh, I can't believe that. All right, let's add a log. And then, oh my goodness, gosh. I mean, I guess she's unemployed. Taste and decor, ask if mermaid, ask if single. I guess we can ask her that. She's basically existed here. Oh, and we can ask to stargaze, finally! Because I wanted him to go ahead and stargaze together, because I'm wondering... Oh, his bladder is always diving out. Oh my gosh. I need more pea bushes. Oh my gosh. And Geppetto, yes! Geppetto, by the way, thank you so much for all of these feathers. Good cat. Good cat. And there are things to harvest, but I wanted to go ahead and spend time actually, like, hanging out with Ashlynn. And maybe we can even complete the leader of the pack first step of these little awards before Ashlynn leaves tomorrow, because she and Geppetto are only going to be here until tomorrow for the end of the stayover. And once they leave, like, I want him to be able to have, like, a night where he can be like, whoa, there's actually aliens out there. And maybe he is self-absorbed, so I could see if he would try to reach out to, like, Erwin and stuff like that, just to let a few people know. Like, so... Aliens, totally out there. I believe in them. Let's let them fertilize this bush. I should get another bush because Ashlynn needs to sleep in it, but let's see what Geppetto earned us when it comes to all these feathers. 120 in feathers just from finch feathers, and now a heron feather. Oh my gosh. Good cat. Good cat. I hate to sell the feathers because I would love to keep them and, like, build them into that big cool collection thing, but let's be real here. Crow feather, I've got to go ahead and sell it. Beautiful parrot feather, I mean, that's 120. Oh my gosh, look at that. 543 simoleons just from our wonderful Geppetto. Geppetto, can I please praise you? Like, can I go ahead and give you, like, a pet? Geppetto really doesn't like us, so I'm gonna try to give him a little pet and maybe play with laser pointer for just a second. He's an alien's cat, so I don't know what an alien's cat really wants out of life. But I want to see, now that I have actually fixed the way that I had... Oh, yay, now we're acquaintances with him, I guess. But I want to see, now that I have actually fixed the way that relationships work, you know, with our Sims. I took away the... like, slower relationship gain that we had with MC Command Center, because I feel like nobody really liked us. So hopefully this will, like, work and we'll actually be able to start making friends. But it is really late at night, and I actually... Oh, my corn is sprouted! That's so cool! And I have so many more things I want to plant. I don't even remember what half of these things are. It's so much fun to play without headlines on, you guys, because then you're always constantly... Oh, my goat! How did I forget I had a whole goat? Oh my gosh. And I need to name him. You know what? Damien. After my favorite Batman. Because he's a cool little goat. I wonder if they have, like, different types of personalities, because that would be really fun to see. All right, let's actually come over. Let's try this again. I really wonder if we've been... I mean... Okay, can we give her a hug, tell her a story? All right, let's go ahead. Let's tell a dramatic story, because that's kind of like what it's like to get kidnapped by aliens. And I feel like we really need to drive home to Ashlynn the fact that, like, you know, it's kind of a big deal to get abducted by aliens, just saying. Ooh, discuss expanding the family? Oh my word, what happens if I do that? Oh my gosh, let's actually, I've never seen that. Okay, I'm intrigued. Maybe he can ask about, like, what's your alien family like? I don't know what that does. It's with the neighborhood stories, so it's a mystery to me. My compost is also full. Alright, dramatic story. Got that. Maybe we can have that deep conversation. Our mood is actually doing fairly well. I had him go ahead and like eat at eat at the grocery store, that general store, and then actually get a coffee as well. So for once his like moods are higher than not. Okay, okay. So we're having a oh my gosh, that was a really successful deep conversation. But now I really like okay, I think she's unemployed. Ask about romantic interest. I want to ask her about her hobbies and skills again to kind of be like, why are you here? Like, ask about favorite color. Because we already know her favorite fashion. What about favorite taste in music? I want to learn all of these things so that we can actually have answers to Ashlynn. Like, who she is. What about romantic interest? Are we filling some of these things out now? Okay, so we know she likes basic fashion and country fashion. We know that she dislikes the color orange. That's like what we're wearing, and she doesn't like violin. She is unemployed, a creative animal enthusiast, and clumsy. We're social buddy friends. We have good compatibility. We know she's an alien. We've gotten a little closer to her over time, and we have apparently a romantic interest that neither of them has ever. She just likes blues music. We apparently have. Oh wait, what? Okay. Oh, I think we were asking her about her romantic interest. Geppetto, not right now. Don't interrupt. This is like serious business. We're really trying to get to the bottom of what's like going on when it comes to like aliens. We'll ask to stargaze in just a second. He's feeling playful. So silly behavior, flash crazy eyes, jokes. Can't joke about aliens. Let's see. I just want to see if there's like anything else that we could go ahead and maybe talk about. Coffee. Give repair tips. Oh my gosh. And talk about handiness. Because I want to know why she's here. So maybe we'll talk about her dream job next. Because that might be a good choice. Like maybe learn about her dream job? And then Ashlynn has Rocky has learned Ashlynn's romantic orientation. She's attracted to men. Thank you, Ashlynn. I'm really trying to learn as much as we possibly can about her while we have katydids down there. Interesting idea, Rocky. I've been pondering what would give me the most satisfaction in my work life. I'll let you know what I decide soon. Okay. That is all very interesting. So maybe we'll go ahead and do yeah, dream job. And let's stargaze for a while, I guess.
Oh.
That usually gets relationships up really high with my Sims, and I want to make sure I can see what's going on. Let's see, adrenaline withdrawal from, oh, he's tense because, oh, hey, milestone complete. We completed a private gathering of leader of the pack. Yay. Okay, so this is one of the skills or the aspirations I wanted to go ahead and let Rocky pursue because I thought it would be really useful for him. He wants to be popular. He's self-absorbed. So he wants to talk about club with 5 club members, which means he's going to want to have 5 club members. How are we going to pick who comes into our club on our ranch? Like, I feel like they need to be his friends, like people that he just gets closer to, and he needs charisma. Okay, so we'll probably need to select a new aspiration for now. But if we earn 1,000 club points and lead a club with 8 Sims, then he will actually earn the reward Natural Leader. And let's see, earn club points faster. So basically, just his ranch would become more popular. He also wants to become world famous, which is going to take like a long time. I don't think he cares about friend of the world. There's also party animal. I don't know about that one. And then at this point, outdoor enthusiasts, survivalists. Survivalists are happy roughing it and living off the land. Sleeping under the stars or using camping equipment provides lots of enjoyment. That might be necessary just to survive. But that's Granite Falls sort of stuff. Okay, let's see. And then we've got our little animals. Yes, animals over here. But actually, it's athletic that gives us the championship rider, which we'll look into as we really like hunker in and actually try to train Hercules and get him ready for the 101 foals we're supposed to be having. He's going to age up into an elder before I can get there at this point. I feel like Chief of Mischief would be good, but that's kind of the wrong vibe. Yes, Rocky is mischievous, but it's because he wants everybody to like pay attention to him. He wants to be the center of attention. Um, so really, I guess that circles back around to the popularity traits, doesn't it? Let's see. Not neighborhood confidant. I don't think that he would be very good at that. Confidants are easily able to avoid boring conversations. Yeah, he does want to become a world famous celebrity, like in his own way. I don't think that he knows what that would really entail. Inner peace, self care. I feel like I should give him something that's just like he needs to go ahead and maybe I can't fulfill that unless I kind of have like a temporary like trip that he's allowed to take to Finwich. Let's see, fertilize, give gifts to rabbits, and you know that does the country caretaker seems to be a good stand-in for kind of like being a rancher in a way, because nothing else quite fits him. Outdoor enthusiast, not really. So we might give him that one as like a default to work on in between everything. But where's actually it wasn't fortune, was it food? He really wanted to be an expert level expert nectar maker too. Okay, man, that means that we're really just kind of like, I guess he would want Jokestar, hilarious. Oh my gosh, that totally would be one of the things that he wants. So I think Jokestar is going to be the default we have him on when he's not actively working on other things. Because until he gets charisma and more members of this club, the club being his friends that come to the ranch, we can't really do much. And speaking of the club, 735 points. Yes! What can we go ahead? Oh, wait, that's not club points. Those are his aspiration points. Those are even harder to get now. Rocky, I told you this was going to be your night. Finally. Let's see. Sleep replacement, always welcome. Always welcome Sims will act more at home in others' residences. Oh my gosh, that would be very useful for this. Great storyteller. I feel like he would be really good for that. We already have heat acclimation. Gym rat. Gym rats build fun and don't lose hygiene when exercising. That actually would kind of be one of his things. I don't think he'd ever be very observant because he's kind of self-absorbed. Waterproof, sacred candles, speed cleaner, not really his thing. Morning sim, maybe. He's kind of more of a night owl, but mostly through exhaustion. Inspired explorers build relationships and gain skills. Oh my gosh, faster while outside their home neighborhood. Is there something that's the opposite of that? Because that would be really cool. Because outside of their home neighborhood, man, does that mean like the world? Probably just the neighborhood, but I wish it would be like outside of their home. Entrepreneurial, more likely to get promoted. Stoves and grills master. Oh, that might need to be something we work on. Or marketable sims, sell more things that they or sell things for more that they've crafted. We might need that. Frugal! Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about bills. Okay. Heat proof sims enjoy the heat. How is that different from heat acclimation? Okay, they can still feel some of the effects. Okay. I haven't looked at these in forever. Incredibly friendly. Oh, shameless! Okay, that's him. That's absolutely him. We're gonna save up because Rocky, he's gonna be shameless. That's totally fitting. So are we friends yet? Because I know that we have romantic interest, but does that mean romantic exploration? No, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means, like at all. Oh my gosh. Like, uh, I mean, I don't know if they're feeling very flirty with each other. Join business career. Uh, because, you know, the whole alien thing. And actually, their romance seems to have decreased quite a bit, but I do want them to be friends. I just can't tell with that little teensy thing if they're friends or not. And I noticed that their moods are constantly skill date. We learned a new skill. Don't you worry about that, Rocky. Because I noticed that they share moods, which I think is part of her being an alien. That they actually will end up sharing the mood that he's experiencing, and that's why she's been dazed nonstop, and now she's playful because we're feeling playful. And I really think that's quite sweet. I really like that. I mean, I did put all of their friendship gain back on default, but geez, Rocky. All right, well, you know, I wanted him to learn more about like why aliens and maybe to try to get to the bottom of some of his questions about aliens. Wow, his moods are just really good tonight. I wonder if that's part of like her effect. So, I mean, I think we kind of know her as well as we can. But then now she's inspired from looking at the stars. I don't, oh, we're very vaguely inspired from stargazing. We're more stressed about the mess and feeling playful though, which is kind of adorable because that's definitely a Rocky thing. And then unfortunately we spent our only club points we had like built up on the fishing skill that I didn't really want to build up. Oh, we almost have enough for other things though. Ah, but what would he gain? What would he learn from her? Like when they're together, what do they do? Mostly talk, I guess? Will speed up and gain social skills while in club gatherings. I mean, I guess they're getting to know a lot about each other. Gosh, you two. You're making it kind of tricky to figure out like how on earth to put this all together into a story, you know? All right, let's see what they end up doing. And I guess we'll end the club gathering just so that they have a chance. Cleaning frenzy? Where did that even come from? From like being energized? Or just from the fact that you want it to be all tidy? I love fitness. Oh my gosh. Are you trying to show off? Are you trying to show off for her or something? And Ashlynn's just walking away, still feeling dazed. And we're starting to get a little hungry. And there's a little night bird singing. How cute. All right, well, at least we have the microwave dinner that we bought at the grocery store, or yeah, the little general store last night. That didn't exactly go the way I thought it would. I was really hoping that they would have a little bit more interaction. I mean, now it's so interesting because I just think that the alien trait makes it so that she does feel a bit differently. Perform odd job from being unemployed. Oh, and now he just wants to chat with her again. I mean, I guess I'm gonna just have her invited over quite often, if not even a part of our like club outing group, and just let her. And now they're having another deep conversation. All right, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, and I'm gonna let these two just continue to talk and do. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. Okay, that was a like flying snake. I kind of need it. Oh, there it goes. Wow, I need a minute with that. But I'm just gonna like let them do what they want for a minute. We'll go ahead and watch. And then whatever they decide to get up to will guide what I decide to do with their relationship, I guess. So I'm gonna be more or less completely hands off with that. We know she's an alien. We have a lot of questions. He hasn't wanted to like flirt with her or anything. The dust sprites! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Collect these, collect these. Those are so rare, Hercules. Don't you, or not Hercules, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Rocky, I love the dust sprites. I can't believe they showed up. Oh, I love this bug mod. Yay! I am so saving those, and we are so going to be, they're rare, they're adorable. We're so going to be putting those in the bug ranch as soon as I can find another. And now we have some walking sticks as well. They're kind of uncommon, but we'll go ahead and sell them. All right. Oh my. Okay, now Ashlynn's just setting herself on fire. That's fine. Oh dear. And we've got another one of the feathers at least to go ahead and pull in. Thank you very much to Geppetto. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like, okay, I wanted to say it's been a little anticlimactic with Ashlynn and Rocky. I mean, they don't seem, I guess maybe we'll exchange numbers at least because she's probably gonna leave soon. And let's just try at least that much. I don't know if, because, oh dear. Well, I mostly just want to keep in touch with her. Like, how'd she react to that? Oh, okay. I mean, I would love to know more, but they're like, okay, now he's, oh my gosh, now totally digging me. This could be the start of a beautiful friendship. All right, you two. Well, I'm gonna see if she's gonna leave like at 9 in the morning, you guys. And then now I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, for crying out loud. Ooh, ooh, our tomatoes ready to harvest. Our tomatoes and corn are ready to harvest. That's it, Rocky. We really gotta put our foot down. Oh my goodness. And it's Whoa Aliens Day anyway, where we're going to be sitting around the fire making resolutions. He's self-assured. And then, oh, telescope. Let's see if we can manage to afford a telescope with all... Oh, that's right, because we have... I totally forgot, but we do have some stuff over here that's worth... Oh. Oh. 3,000 for that stove you got out of the dumpster? And you have 9, why do you have 9 strawberries in your pockets? Like, oh my gosh, those could sell for a lot too, but like 3,000 for this stove? Okay. Okay. Clearly we need to spend some actual freaking time on the ranch. Probably actual time training our horse. And then some actual time like making resolutions and just like celebrating the Whoa Aliens Day and probably getting a telescope because I just feel like we would need to at this point. What resolution would we even make? Like I complete aspiration milestone, get a significant other, raise, you know, we're gonna go with raise a skill because I feel like he wants the things are to get famous. Well, you know what? Let's go for aspirational milestone. Because maybe he can work on becoming famous or something. Alright, and there's a resolution. And there's 1.5 million bugs. And I forgot about our little goat! Okay, we need to come and we need to take care of our goat as well. Oh my gosh. Because he's so cute. And we need to go ahead and milk him. I guess that's our version of getting breakfast. And then I actually can take away the dazed moodlet now that Ashlynn has gone ahead and passed out in the back, but I'll take away his dazed moodlet that we cheated in because I guess we know more about Ashlynn. I don't really think we're friends. I can't tell. Maybe we have such a bad reputation that our friendship is just like stuck and it's really hard to go ahead and fix it. But yeah, we'll just see where this leads us. Oh, burden of love from the rancher life. He even loves the chores. And he wants to be a criminal. Okay. I think I'm gonna banish myself to the ranch, and we're gonna get at least 1 or 2 things done, but it's gonna be a lot easier now that Ashlynn's not gonna be here, so I can focus on collecting insects, I can focus on harvesting everything, and we can try to see what we can dig out to make a little basement home for Rocky, and maybe a little shed that our adorable little goat, Damien, and our wonderful horse, Hercules, can go ahead and hang out in. Wow. Oh, and there's the manure. Okay, gotta go clean that up too. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you would, do please leave a like for our very confident, swaggering Rocky, who's got a $3,000 stove that he apparently got out of the dumpster. Kind of makes sense that like an old grandma might have just dumped it in there, not knowing it's an antique in this countryside village. How much manure is there? Huh. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!